Well, hey there, folks. Welcome to this brand new series here on Westby, Wisconsin. Uh, really excited to start this series here. I've been really wanting to do an old school styled series using some older equipment, maybe set back in the 70s, 80s time period. Yeah, I'm really excited. I think this is a perfect map to do that type of playthrough on. So we're going to get to it. This is a multiplayer server. I'm doing the series on the multiplayer server. So there may be some big gaps between, well, what happens between episodes because I don't know who's going to be on and how the time is going to progress. So it's going to be a little interesting. I've never done a series like this on a multiplayer server. So yeah, we're going to see how it goes. Oh, we got deer in the parking lot. So I started out on start from scratch mode. Actually, let's turn the HUD back on. You see I'm down to $176,000. What do I own? Well, let's see. We have a gleaner harvester. We have a header to go with it. It's a New Holland header. We have the OK used mods Ford truck here. We got us a gooseneck trailer and a header trailer. That's all I have. And if you have not seen this map, let's zoom out a bit here. You see, here's the map. It is 4X. And we are right here at the shop. And what do I own? Fields 107 and 108 right over here, which is farmland number 10. That cost $268,000. So used up a nice little chunk of my money to start out with. But we need it. We need to get going. So we're going to use the funds we had to start with and get going here on this series. So yeah, I'm really excited. I have been looking for an opportunity to do a old style equipment series, and I think it was just a perfect time. I just finished up Silver Run, so I wanted to start something I could do casually. This series will be partly recorded, and then some of it be live streamed. Hopefully we'll have some folks on the server while we're live streaming, so that should be a lot of fun. So yeah, I do want to thank Nitrado for setting this server up for me. Recently joined up with them as a partner, and so they have provided this server for me to use, and very thankful for that. So yeah, if you would like to join up on this playthrough, check out the Discord link in the video description below, and then in the Discord you will go to the server info channel, and all of the information is there. So we are headed down here to our field, and I believe that we have some oats, I think it is, that is ready to harvest. And now we are playing with precision farming turned on. Now let's start off with the fields won't be in great shape, so we're just going to get what we can get off of it, and then hopefully next go around we'll have a little better yield. Hopefully we will. Let's see, I think what I'll do is pull over here. That looks good right there. That does look like I have, let me just make sure that, yeah, this is oats, and then we'll have soybeans coming up. So I was a little hesitant to use this gleaner. I actually was using this on Stone Valley, and tell you a little behind the scenes secret on, well, it's not a secret, but behind the scenes information. If you have been following my Stone Valley series, I had a little issue with this harvester with helper, It wouldn't work out. I don't know why, but it just would not work out. So, uh, hoping for the best here on this map. I don't know if it was something with the map or if it's something with a harvester or maybe the header. But either way, we're going to give it a shot here and see what happens. Now this header does not go with the gleaner. This is actually a New Holland header, and so I'm hoping maybe it'll work out. It's a little wider than the gleaner header that comes with this, so we'll give it a shot. It looks like it is pulling along just fine. No issues. Now we're not really on a hill or anything, so that may cause some problems, but for now it actually seems like it is working out just fine. I haven't used a helper yet, so that could cause a little problem, but we will cross that bridge when we get to it. Now, this field that I have does not have any barns, sheds, or animal pens on it. There's no house, so I don't know how I want to approach that. I need to put in something, I believe, but there are a lot of other farms on this map that have houses and barns already there. So I don't know if I want to build a custom barn or a custom farm on this playthrough, or maybe I just want to maybe rent a place or something temporarily until I am able to buy one of the other properties. Like maybe this one right beside us. I don't know. Still have to decide how I want to play that. So as you saw at the beginning of the episode, I have very limited equipment, mainly because I just want to progress this kind of as we go. I don't want to go buy a bunch of equipment and have everything just set up. Kind of want it to evolve, I guess you could say. We'll see how things go. I think it'll be fun. I really do. I like the old style equipment. If you've been around the channel for a while, you know that I do like the older stuff. So I think this will be fun. A lot of fun. We may get some new stuff later on, some newer, larger equipment at some point in the future. But I think there's enough older stuff out there that we can make this work without getting too modern. Other than the precision farming, we do have that on, so that will be a modern tool that we use on this playthrough. I do like this map. I have actually done a personal playthrough on it early on when it was first released, and then I think it had some updates to the map, so I have not played it since then. Hopefully this works out okay on the multiplayer server. I haven't done any testing. It's going to be a trial and error. We don't have any auto-loading, universal auto-load or anything turned on this server. It is going to be old school. Everything done for the most part fairly manually. Well, that's how I will play it. I do intend to get cattle. I think having the community work towards the large cattle farm, maybe get that up and running, would be pretty cool. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. It is going to be kind of an evolution here on this series. We'll see how things progress. You know, I may get into this and just realize that the fields are just too much, and I may need something different. Maybe a different piece of equipment. I don't know. The combine actually seems to work out pretty good. Size-wise, seems to be doing okay, at least for now. I am just working on this first strip here, and I have one more, it looks like. There are some bigger fields on this map, so it could get to be a little tedious with a smaller combine. But maybe if we have multiples going, it won't be too bad. The problem with these curved fields like they are is hiring a worker is really not feasible. So we'll continue on around and take care of most of it ourselves. Actually, what I may do, let's see. I'm going to hire a worker right here. But no, I'm not, because he will jump in. So we'll just continue on here ourselves and try and get this knocked out and get on with the next task. Alright, well, my combine is full, so I need a trailer. Matter of fact, I think I need 2 trailers, because I'm going to have to haul this grain off. I don't have anywhere to store it, so I'm going with these barge box, John Deere barge box trailers here. They do have a hitch there on the back, I believe, so I think we could get 2 of them together, so I've already bought one. And there is the other, so we're going to head down to the shop and pick those up. As you see, the gleaner's full, so we need to get down there, hook up to the wagons and bring them back up here and get the combine unloaded. So let me run down, grab the truck, head to the shop, and I'll be right back up here with those trailers. Oh boy, sometimes you need to test out mods. Well, these may be going back. I'm not real sure, but they aren't working out very well. I found this mod, thought it was pretty neat. Downloaded it, had not tested it. Probably should have. But we have some problems. Now, initially I thought that it was due to the height of the hitch on the truck. But that doesn't seem to be the case, because you see that rear trailer is all cattywampus. Oh boy. Yep. I think they have got some problems. However, I don't want to get rid of them just yet, because I'm hoping that maybe with some weight in the trailer, that maybe that'll get the wheels down and settled, and maybe it'll tow correctly. I don't know. I'm hoping. We're going to get up here to the combine and get it unloaded and see if that will help. It does seem like there's a lot of drag too, because this truck barely is able to pull them up that hill. Kind of hard to line them up with them wiggling behind the truck like that. Not sure which way they want to go. Yep, dipping in. Well, we will handle that from inside the combine. let's see. Well, ended up getting a little too close, I believe. There we go. Now these hold 8,000 liters, so just under what the combine can hold. Okay, what I'm going to do is put a little bit in each one. Spread out the weight a bit and see if that won't settle them down. I'm doubtful. I don't think it will. But let's see what happens here. It may have made it worse. Oh boy. Yeah. I think these are going to go back to the shop. That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. So, carrying on, we'll get the rest of these oats. Let's see. Actually, do I own that over there? Let's take a look at the map real quick. Let's see, where are we? We're right over here. So yeah, it looks like we have one more strip of oats. So this one and then that one there. Alright, well, I finished up the harvesting. And as you can see, I bought a tractor. And a baler. And a trailer. So, we're going to try to do a little bit of baling here. I did not sell the oats. And the reason is I want to hang on to them for a better price. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. We're just going to hang on to them and see if we can't get a little bit better price later on. The trailers, they're going to be sold, and I'm probably going to remove that mod because they are not working out at all. So, we're going to do that. I'm going to have to do something different on the trailers, but yeah, I'm just going to leave the oats in the trailer. Ooh, getting some lag there. Leaving the trailers on the field, and then we also have some oats. Oh, it is not picking up the bales. Why not? Yeah, we'll leave the oats in the combine and the oats in that trailer until they get a little bit better price. And then we'll dump those trailers and do something different. So let me see what is going on here. What have I not done correctly? Don't know. I don't know why this is not collecting the bales. It is supposed to. I don't know. Oh, that's why. Didn't have it turned on. There we go. We should be in business now. Let's see. There we go. It's picking it up. Although the bales are not sliding to the end of that ramp there on the baler, so that's not ideal. But it's still working. The trailer's picking them up good enough. So I have a lot of baling to do. We gotta work through this field here and finish up this baling. Probably go ahead and try and sell some of the straw. I know we'll get the best price for it, but it will bring in a little bit of cash. Also, I have a question for all of you guys. Looking in the menu here, happened to notice that I had some seeds, fertilizer, and, well, solid and liquid fertilizer. Where are those? I don't know where they are. So, oh, you can tag the seed tank? I may have just answered my own question. May have just answered it but I don't know where it's at on the map. Oh, there it is up there. Oh. Oh, I did not realize that. Interesting. Well, forget that. I answered my own question. And there it is, yeah. Very good. Okay. Well, that works out. We can have access to some seeds and fertilizer once we get to the point of needing it. So, yeah, had a good time on this first episode. I think it's off to a pretty decent start. We'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to click that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. We'll see you back here real soon.